Hi everyone, welcome to our weekend vlog. It's kind of a really gloomy day outside, and there's kind of a cloud of sadness hanging over our community because a little boy was killed, hit by a day caravan, if you can believe it, coming out of the outdoor swimming pool, which is just a couple of blocks away. So the whole city of St. Albert is kind of feeling kind of, ugh. But we do. We need to be more careful out there. We really, really do. It's summer, the kids are out playing. We just need to be more careful. So I'm just making my coffee and I'm burning some beautiful, here it is, Nag Champa incense. That's the best incense. I bought a whole bunch of it when we were in New York. I think I bought about 6 boxes, and this one is cinnamon, and it smells so good. Sometimes we get, I don't know how close or how far away, but in the wind shift, there's a pig farm somewhere near or far, but all of it's, every so often you'll get this whiff of, pig farm. So, yeah, I thought, I'd rather smell cinnamon incense, And plus, it's just very calming, too. I love the smell of incense. So, just filling my cup up. Look at this. You guys are probably wondering, what is she brewing today? Yesterday, actually, when I drove by that horrible accident, I happened to drive by because Laura asked me to take her to pick up her car. Had been repaired, and it was right beside there. So I drove right by. Probably the accident had happened maybe 30 minutes before I passed by. And anyway, Laura was getting ready for the farmer's market, and she said, I have some sourdough bread mix left over. Do you want it? And I said, sure. She goes, you have to do it tonight, though. And I said, no, I will. So the one thing, though, it's done on the scale. So I said, what do I add? She's like, 300 grams of water and 485 grams of flour. And I'm like, what? So thank God I had a scale here. I'll show it to you guys. And I know cooking with a scale is much, much more exact. And for her, because she makes loaves and loaves of bread, they all have to be the same. So I pulled out my little scale, and it just worked like dandy. Like you clear it. Like, for example, if there's something in a cup, like my coffee here, it's going to measure it. 712 grams. But I want to bring it down to 0. So you click it, and it goes to 0. And then if I wanted to add, say, 50 grams of cream, it'll say 50 grams or whatever I add to it. Love it. And it was so accurate. I could not believe it. I don't know that I could get used to baking that way. I don't know. But I know as far as accuracy, it's the most accurate way to bake. So, and I said, well, what do I do with the rest of it? She goes, just bake it like your normal artisan bread. So it sits overnight for 12 to 18 hours, which I did it at about 9 o'clock last night, and it's 12, so I'll get it ready. Oh, you can smell the sourdough. And talk about fermented food. If you're going to eat carbs, not like we did last weekend. Oh my God. I watched that vlog back and I laughed my head off. I'm like, really? Rhubarb pie, corn fritters, pancakes? It was just full of carbs. It was quite funny. But I didn't gain a pound. So I guess once in a while doesn't hurt. So this is fermented food as well. If you're going to eat bread, sourdough is your best bet. So I'm just going to get these ready, and we'll have nice 2 sourdough artisan loaves in about a couple of hours. So that's awesome. Hey guys, it is late afternoon on Saturday. I think it's Saturday. Yes. And I cannot believe that I have not vlogged at all today. This morning, or actually yesterday afternoon, I got the worst trigeminal pain. I was going to vlog through it, but my camera was dead, so it was probably just as well, because literally Richard and I this morning, well, he went out to the market, and we, Laura, you know, my neighbor Laura that bakes the bread, she started this program to support new immigrants in sharing their wares at the farmers market. She's just done an incredible job. It's called Make It, Bake It, Grow It. And she's showing them how they can sell their wares and make money for their families. And so I wanted to go so bad and support her today, but I just couldn't. So Richard went. We bought these samosas. Oh, they're so good. Where are they? They're actually called sambusas. They're in here. Oh my goodness, they're so good. So I just had a big, long, over the fence, beautiful visit. Don't you love that? I love those kind of visits when you're just hanging over the fence, having a good old chit chat with a really good friend, Richard, I, and Laura. And then I finished all those thank you cards for that company. So I just put brown paper packages tied up with string, and they're all tied up in here, and they look so pretty. I'll show you what one of them looks like. I should have probably shown them. If I get a chance, I'll show them all to you, but here's one of them. This one I use a napkin. See, and it says thank you very much. And yeah, anyway, I didn't sign all of them. That was a special thank you for somebody else. So I signed the bottom of it. So I'm just going to go outside and pick some flowers. Turner and Ozzy are coming over. So I'm going to be teaching them how to make ginger beef. And it's twofold, because you teach them, but then they make supper, which is even more cool, you know? And let me see what kind of flowers I can pick out here. Oh, the poppies. Look at those pretty orange poppies. I'd love to catch them in the pop phase, like right when they go poop. But those ones are really pretty. It's starting to look really nice back here. Isn't this new garden thing nice? Richard did. I'm not even sure what he planted in here, actually, to be honest. I think it was cucumbers. Oh, there's dill in there. And this lady, she needs to be standing up straight. Let's just stick her right in there. Oh, she's perfect. Her saying, hold on to hope. Yep, yep, yep. That is so true. So, anyway, I am just going to pick some of these beautiful, beautiful poppies for my table. So I picked this pretty iris. Oh, smells like heaven. And then I picked those poppies over here. They're pretty. They're just so fabulous. They don't have to do anything but be fabulous, you know? So, yeah, I better get supper started. I read we had this cut of steak, these steaks, but they weren't a good cut. So then I heard if you put coarse salt or kosher salt on them, for every inch that's like 1 inch, 1 hour, like it's a half an inch thick, then you would put a half an hour, you know. So I'm getting this meat ready so that when we go to make our ginger beef, the beef is very, very tender, because I know this kind of meat, I think it's round steak, and they can tend to be a little bit chewy and pulley, and you know. So yeah, I'm getting the meat prepared for the boys. I've got the ingredients on the table, so yeah. So what are we making here, Turner?
Ginger beef.
Watch your fingers. And I told you how to hold your finger, right? What did we do first? Oh, we mixed up cornstarch and water and eggs, right?
Yeah.
And then we've got so much steak here, we don't think we're going to cut all this up, do we?
Mm-mm.
We'll see. If there's batter left over, we will, okay? We won't cut all this. I don't think we need all of this. Do you, Ozzy?
Yeah.
Ozzy, do you think we need all this too?
No.
Are you going to eat that much?
Yeah, no.
Because I know you like ginger beef. Come have a look on it's going to be hard for you all this. Maybe we will cut it up and then we'll just have it for another day. I can put it back in the fridge and make it. Okay? Yeah. All right. Should we split it in half?
No, it's not a whole bit.
No. Should we split this now for me and you to cut it?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Smaller one. Careful fingers. Okay, so what's Turner? Turner, careful. Please. Yeah, he got it. Turner has chopped, what is this? Carrots. This is chive, that's plenty fine. Green onions, and who did our ginger for us?
Me.
Yeah, and then we're just waiting to finish up our, I have to wipe that up, honey. Move out of the way. And move out of the way, this is hot.
Behind.
As we clean as we go, right, people? So I just finished doing a major scrub down of my bedroom. Telling you, I washed the windowsills, everything. I pulled the bed out, washed all behind the bed, the pictures. Every single item in here was dusted and cleaned. And I've got my room atomizer going. It smells really nice and fresh in here. And I'm just about to drink my smoothie. This one is got a lot of spinach. It's more high on the spinach. Spinach, blueberry, pineapple, banana, and chia seeds. It's really good. So yeah, so I'm just going to go take a shower now and continue on with my day. I need to go to Wally Mart today, so I think that's what we're going to do. So we're off to Walmart, getting a few little things and see if we can find some not last minute bedding plants, but I guess that's what they would be. Right? So here we are at Walmart, St. Albert. It's one of those super centers. This is the Walmart we go to the most, isn't it? Yeah. Here it is. Oh, there's Home Depot over there. On the other side there. So we went into Walmart looking for a couple of things, but I managed to find a really cute top. I was getting hair color. Did you get in the wrong car, Richard?
That one over there.
Oh man.
No, you've done it before.
Yes,
you climbed in the car with somebody
Remember
else?
when I was on our honeymoon? That was, I didn't climb in, someone climbed in with me. Oh my God. This is story time. This is funny. Okay, it's our honeymoon. Richard, we are in Jasper in the mountains, and I think we had a GTO. And so I'm sitting in the car. Richard's going in. You know how you go in to register the hotel? Because we were staying at these really cool cabins. So he parks the car and goes in, and I'm just waiting in the car. There's no need for me to go in while he checks in. And so I'm just people watching, and I watch this man come out of the building and blunk, plunk, 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 walk around the front of our car. I'm just watching him. He gets in our car and proceeds to start to drive away. And I was so scared I didn't know what to say, so I took my purse and I beat him with this purse. I never said a word to him. He put his arms up, and I am beating the living daylights out of this man because I'm like, it's life or limb here. I'm going to win this. And he looks over at me. He didn't even know what to say. He was so scared, and he's like, I'm sorry. Oh, it's the wrong car. It was exactly the same car. So he gets out, and I look over at the car he's supposed to be in, his wife is sitting in the car. When Richard came out, I'm trying to explain to him, this man got in the car, and he's like, what are you talking about, Monica? And I'm trying, you try to explain this scary, frightening thing, but he didn't see one bit of it. So to him, it was like, okay, cray. But oh my God, I thought this man was going to drive away with me. And then his wife also witnessed this and thought it was pretty funny too. But the two of us, me and the man, we didn't think it was funny at all. So yeah. You remember that story though? Mm-hmm. Yeah, when it happened. It was pretty funny.
I always remember it, but I don't.
Yeah, but you weren't there to see it. It was just, and you should have heard me. Like, Richard, this man almost kidnapped me. He came to get me. He wasn't even kidnapping me. He didn't want me. What would he want me for? Probably said, oh God, I want her. And my purse was packed with stuff. Oh,
Janet.
Oh, Janet from the UK. So this morning we have a special little friend here. Hi. Hi, sweetie pie. He's a real camera ham, I tell you. Indy. Hi. Hello, boo-boo. He's intrigued with the dogs. And his mom said he should crawl today, she thinks. Creeping. And can roll himself all over the floor. Right? He's such a big baby. Yes, he's such a good boy. I can't believe he is 7 months old already. I mean, that's just craziness. What you doing? One of our favorite treats. Indy loves toast with Nana. Hang on. Wait till Nana picks it off. He only gets a teeny tiny. Hang on, I'll open it. So good. Isn't it just so good? Does it taste good? Is it so good? Is it our special thing, me and you having toast? Huh? Here we go. Oh, yes. And if you could see his little toes going, look at it. Oh, he loves his toast with Nana. Nom. Oh, so good. Oh, so much good makes your toes curl. Oops, we missed a piece. There you go. So nummy and nummies. Toast with Nana. Is that you? Can you see yourself? What are you doing? Are you having toast with your Nana? Just smacking so much. And it's such a little piece of toast and you're smacking it like it's a short rib. This is so good. So good. Is it so yummy? Do you just love it? Do you know how much I love you? I do. Oops. Ouch. You have to be careful he doesn't bite your fingers. So such a good snacky poo. That's too big. There you go. Oh my. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. What are you looking at? Are you looking at your Nana? Do you want more? You want some more? Okay, I guess so. Oh, don't grind your teeth, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So I'm going to have to end the vlog here. Oh, he's looking at Percy now. I'm going to have to end the vlog here, and so I can upload it. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day with lots of baby kisses and smiles and cuteness. A whole week full of cuteness. Indy. Hey, Indy. It's a good thing Nana washed the floor. That's why I love Norwex. Oh, where are you going? See, that's what he does. He doesn't really crawl. He kind of rolls around. So can you say bye to everybody? Say bye-bye. See you next week. Thank you for watching. Oh, this is a first encounter. Oh, that's first encounter. Percy, who's that? It's a baby. I better go. That's so cool. That's the first time they've ever seen each other face to face. A doggy.